Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on season 4 episode 20 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm very excited to get stuck into this, so let's just roll that intro and here we go.
This incident with Finn was unfortunate.
Boy thinks too much.
We want him back.
Why would they want him back after this though, right?
Buffy Summers. Our databanks don't have much on her.
She's just a girl.
Never just a
A
girl.
lot more than that.
Yes, she is, right?
Yes, she makes things interesting.
The big ugly goes down, Slayer's gonna be right in the thick of it.
I'm counting on it.
Again, still not scared of this guy. There's something about these titles that when they start, it puts me in a good mood. Like, I love the show. I love it so much.
2 Slayers.
That's right.
That's right.
I killed the hell out of them.
Yet you fear this one.
Hey, watch it, mate. Just know my enemies.
Then why haven't you killed this Slayer yet?
Stinking rotten luck is why.
I will make you whole again.
He's got very nice lips. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Friends,
The Slayer's got pals.
The Scoobies.
take them away from her.
Well, there's a plan.
One that I really don't like, so...
Plus, it'll make her miserable. And I never get tired of that.
I think he is too connected to him now, though, right? Tell me that he is.
What can you do to make sure they're out of the picture?
Not a blessed thing. They're gonna do it for me.
What, Spike? Come on now. She's not in her bed? She's still with Tara?
Know she's back yet?
LA woman? Haven't heard from her.
The sooner Buffy gets back, the better I'll feel.
You and me both, big guy.
Take it you're not an Angel fan either.
Well, it's
I
not
mean,
like
I
I hate
am.
the guy.
You definitely do hate the guy.
The guts part of him.
But to be fair, it's not him you hate. It's the curse. Right?
What did Buffy tell you?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
She loved him. He turned evil. She cured him. He left. Interesting little curse.
One moment's happiness.
What do you mean?
Angel's an okay guy if he's mopey and...
Okay, he's gonna tell him about that.
And you know what makes Angel happiest? It's not creme brulee.
Yeah, that's what he wants to hear, that. That's what he wants to hear.
Sex with Buffy.
She kind of left that part
you,
out, huh?
You don't talk about that, do you, sir?
She did.
Yeah, by the way, I have a magical vagina that turns nice vampires into scary ones.
Hey, man, that's all ancient history.
She went running to LA to bone up on her history.
No!
Bone up. Ayo.
She's probably back already.
She is, in fairness. Nothing happened. Except a big, intense fight. Wait a minute. I knew it. Just got chills.
Well, I must be traveling on now.
God, he sounds so good.
Things just couldn't be the same.
I asked for more of this, and I got more of this.
He as a bird now.
What's that? The little squeal that he did. He just went from, like, sex god to squealing child real quick.
Tell her I just might have something she just might want.
And what might that something be?
There's files in the initiative. Might be worth a little something. And it won't be cheap this time.
What do you want?
Year's supply of blood, guaranteed protection, and most important, a guarantee that I'm not to be in any way slain.
He's scared. He's scared of our Slayer.
This deals with the Slayer.
I'll tell her.
What makes you think she'll listen to you?
I'm her watcher.
Always.
I think you're neglecting the past tense there, Rupert. Besides, she barely listened to you when you were in charge.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like they've come a long way since the very beginning.
Spread the word. She knows where to find me.
I'll think about it.
That's the cutest thing ever. and then she does something cuter.
Oh, little kitten.
Oh, I love you, Miss Kitty Fantastico.
We've got to get her a real name.
It's so cool that she's ours. Yours.
She can be
You
ours.
already
if you
said
want.
ours, yep. Have they kissed yet? Like, I'm assuming they kissed off camera, right? When they blew the candle out. Oh my god. I am the kitten. That's how I would be.
Oh, I just figured you'd be dorming up with Buffy again.
We haven't really talked about it. I don't know.
Oh, I hate
It
this.
hardly feels like we're roomies now. Guess I should ask her.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I swear to God, Buffy and Willow better be solid forever. My heart wouldn't be able to take it if they weren't.
Is it okay for you to be here?
You tell me.
Oh, his body language is all, like, off.
Can't sneak up on a guy if he's listening in.
You're the sneakiest.
Oh, just get to the point. Have you had sex with Angel when you went to LA? No. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's crack on.
You okay?
I just...
Saw the love of my life
Angel
again, and
kind
it
of
brought
upset me.
all things back.
How?
It's not that interesting.
Got my attention.
And mine.
It's just deconstructing Angel can wait. Right now, I just want to get out there and patrol and find Adam.
Just talk now, Buffett. She always does this.
It's not that big a deal.
It's a huge deal. And it's going to get bigger the longer you wait.
You should just say the ensemble from the last time we snuck into the initiative. I'm not a clothing delivery service.
Well, he is kind of. He did Riley yesterday.
This is just swell. Kind of changes the balance of power.
Doesn't work anyway. It's a fake. I'm taking a risk here, you know? Can I tell you how much I really don't care?
Okay, Chandler.
See how far that'll take you in boot camp. I love
And
that
you're so
stuff.
protective.
Boot camp?
The second it started getting tense, then she stopped. She's like, don't talk about my guy like that.
Joining the army?
And then hits him.
Okay, one. Ow. Where'd you get that idea? Who'd you hear this from?
Oh, your girly mates were talking. Some about being all you can be, or all you can be.
Can you believe this? Like I'm some sort of useless lunk. It happens that I'm good at a lot of things. It's all about them and the college life. Well, you know what college is? It's high school, only without the actual going to class.
I love that Spike literally just stirs the pot, watches it unravel, goes crazy, and then he's just like, bye.
Don't shoot.
I'm checking out that cave.
My orders exactly.
I like his voice. It's kind of sexy.
Touch me and you'll find out what Slayer strength is like.
I think it's about time you showed me then.
Yes, I think that would be interesting.
Again, like, I know it's supposed to be really intense, but the second I see him, I'm like, oh, hey. I swear she's fought worse, you know? It looks like he's being charged up.
Thank you.
Go! Get out! No!
He dies? He dies there? Holy. Oh, she runs off from that. I'm surprised about Forrest there. Oh. It looks so cute and pretty where he lives.
I think I lost the buggers.
Any luck with the disc?
Took what they had.
Spike. The fuck?
Any problems getting in and out?
No. When do I get paid?
When Willow tells me you brought us something useful.
Giles is so, like, untrustworthy towards him, and he's ready.
I cut you in, let you pretend you're actually in charge. Now you've got to wait for Red's permission to finish the deal?
As soon as we see what's on the discs.
They're encrypted.
Okay, that's giving me hackers vibes.
You're not exactly the whiz these days either.
I am a whiz.
Well, she is a whiz. Ever a whiz there was.
Your mate said you weren't playing with computers so much. Into the new thing.
What new thing?
Fucking starer, man. Such a starer.
They were talking about that?
Because he knows exactly.
Phase, you'll get over it. Because Xander said you were just being trendy. I don't know what they were going on about. Person wants to be a witch, that's their business.
I knew Buffy was freaked.
Still got your monsters to fight.
And then, bye, bitches. He just stares and goes. Fuck it. Because he knows that the Scoobies are the heart of everything. Like, it's not just Buffy being a slayer, it's the whole team. So he's breaking them from the inside and then scurrying away like a little rat. Hello? Angel's here now? So, after their little argument or whatever, well, it wasn't little, it was quite big, he's then decided to come to Sunnydale to, like, clear the air. Is that what's happening? And now these two get to awkwardly meet?
We have a friend in common.
A lot of friends in common, actually.
Angel.
Okay.
You didn't by any chance go and lose that pesky soul again, did you?
Don't push me, boy.
Oh, boy.
Now, what possibly could have happened with Buffy that would make you lose your soul?
That'll be between me and her. Going to see an old girlfriend.
Oh, you really think I'm gonna let that happen?
Think you're gonna stop me?
I surely do.
Whose dick is bigger, though, guys? Seriously. That's what's happening right now. I mean, my guess is Angel's right now. Although he's giving it a good go. But it is Angel's. He's never... Yeah, all right, Angel. Calm it down.
Angel,
Hey, can I come in?
I guess.
I need a little more than that.
Come in.
I love that Amy's still there. Oh, Amy.
You want to tell me who ran your face into that doorknob?
That would be Riley.
You thought of something else really hurtful to say, and you couldn't tell me on the phone because the funniest part is that look on my face.
Buffy, I really don't have a lot of time.
What's going on?
I told you you weren't coming near her.
This is why you came?
No, this was an accident.
I think he's up to his old tricks.
He won't hurt anybody. Tell him.
Might hurt you.
Trigger finger feels okay.
You actually sleep with this guy?
Okay, stop it.
Oh my god.
I see one more display of testosterone poisoning, and I will personally put you both in the hospital.
He started.
He started it.
I need to talk to Angel first.
I'm not leaving this room.
Well, then you might hear something that you don't want to hear. Oh no, they're leaving the room. Oof. Shit.
I would really like to know what the hell are you trying to do?
I was trying to make things better.
Funny way of going about it, to be fair.
I couldn't leave it like that. I came to apologize. I had no right.
I mean, you were just airing your feelings, though. Like, you're allowed to do that.
I wasn't real forthcoming with the benefit of the doubt.
Hitting Riley, on the other hand, like, not a good look.
You weren't entirely wrong what you said in LA.
I know.
We don't live in each other's worlds anymore. I had no right to barge in on yours and make judgments.
I'm glad that she could see that now as well. And I do believe him. I think that he is genuinely sorry about it.
And next time, I'll apologize by phone.
Probably for the best.
It means a lot that you came.
Right, now what the hell are you gonna say here now, love? This is gonna be interesting.
And you know how it is with kids. They go off to college, they grow apart.
So you separated the Slayer from her friends.
Guess it's time for the grand plan, huh? You know, the one where I get the chipectomy?
There's one more thing.
Which is... Oh, here we go.
All I ask is, if you're gonna break my heart, do it fast.
What? You think that Angel and I...
Didn't you?
Of course not.
I don't know. Xander said...
Xander? Oh, he's the deadest man in Deadonia.
I kind of like him being all, like, awkward and
Have I
pipey.
ever given you any reason to feel that you can't trust me?
No.
No.
Then why with the crazy?
Because I'm so in love with you, I can't think straight.
Oh, he's still my beating heart.
Tell me about it.
Stud. Sorry, she gave me Grease vibes then.
I still have to tell you something. Forrest is dead.
Oof.
Adam killed him.
I have to go now.
Is that because he just wants to cry and he doesn't want to cry in front of her?
Well, how long before you uncrypt it?
Is Giles still drinking? Is he okay?
Whatever happened to Latin?
He is.
That disc is no good to me unless you crack it soon.
We worked really hard getting that. Sander delivered clothing.
Okay, Adam was at that cave. I could go back, scope it out.
And then maybe you'll get lucky and he'll still be there and he can rip your arms off for you. Buffy, you can't go back alone.
You'll never train with me anymore. He's going to kick your ass.
Giles.
Sorry, was it a bit honest? Terribly sorry.
So she doesn't go alone.
No one's noticing that Giles is going through something right now.
You'd get hurt.
Okay, you and Willow go do the superpower thing. I'll stay behind and putt around the Batcave with crusty old Alfred here.
No, I am no Alfred Sad.
What did you just call him? Crusty?
Right, I'm so good at it, you might have to ship me off to the army to get me out of the way. You two talking about me behind my back.
How about you telling Riley every last detail of my life with Angel?
You two are the two who are the two.
Maybe that all changes when I'm doing sit-ups over at Fort Dix.
Fort Dix?
Are you drunk?
Now you notice?
This is stupid.
So you finally had the guts to say it to my face.
I didn't say you were stupid. Stop being an idiot and let me fix this.
You're not stupid, you're an idiot.
How do you need me, really?
You're good with the computer stuff. And there's the witch stuff.
What exactly do you mean by witch stuff?
This is crazy.
Oh, no, it's not. It's all finally making perfect sense, and I'm not going to miss a moment of it.
Oh, no.
Hey, do you think the umbilical cord between you and Anya could stretch that far?
I knew you hated her.
What happened to you today?
It's not today. Well, they certainly haven't been right since Tara. We have to face it. You can't handle Tara being my girlfriend.
It was bad before that, since you tuned off to college and forgot about me. Just left me in the basement to Tara's your girlfriend?
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
We'll walk into that cave with you two attacking me and the funny drunk drooling on my shoe. Is that how you can help? You're not answering me.
She's such a good actor. Consider yourselves scolded. Okay?
I guess I'm starting to understand why there's no ancient prophecy about a chosen one and her friends.
Oh.
If I need help, I'll go to someone I can count on.
That one stung a bit. There he is. God,
I've been waiting
feeling,
for you.
Like Metatron vibes.
And now I'm here.
Oh! What? Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What just happened? Riley's an asshole? Have I just been duped? I think I've just been rickrolled. There is no other explanation than this is just a twisted joke, right? I feel like my mind just exploded. Has Riley been faking it all this time? Has he been acting this entire time? And he doesn't even have feelings for Buffy? He's been working alongside Adam this whole time? I need to see the next episode. I need to see the next episode right now. Okay, let's just pretend for a second that I've not just witnessed that. So, this episode, brilliant episode. I loved it. I love Spike being this little snaky snitch conspiracy dude that just runs in, stirs the pot, runs away, and then has a good laugh about it. I think because every time we've been seeing Spike, it's been like with the group and sort of working alongside them, that in this episode where he isn't and he's working for Adam, it kind of puts things into perspective again, and it makes you remember that, oh yeah, Spike is an evil vampire. He isn't all cute and fluffy and part of the Scooby Gang. Being reminded of that was kind of fun, and he had like a really good idea. Don't get me wrong, it was cruel, but like it did make sense because he knows these people. He knows what makes them tick, because he acts like he's just, you know, skulking about, but really he's picking up on so much. He takes a lot in, And then he likes having fun with it as well. I think he feels a lot more than what he likes to suggest that he does. The stuff with Willow and Buffy was that she was panicked anyway that Buffy was freaking out about her and Tara, so he's known that and then sort of twisted that whole pot. Well, he didn't know about Buffy's reaction or anything like that, but he knew that Willow and Tara had a thing and then thought, I can play with this. And it worked. Willow fell for it hook, line and sinker. And then we had Xander, and obviously with Xander, his anchor is Anya right now. Like, they're very close all of the time. So Spike can sort of twist that and be like, you know, they don't like Anya and whatever. And then with Giles, it was very much like, you know, you used to be a watcher, you used to come really handy, but what are you at this point? And then he's, you know, hit the bottle and just gone a bit too far. And whether or not he twigged on it, but he was just rolling with it, I don't know. Could have just been the drink talking anyway. But the timing of like all of this like exploding and blowing up was impeccable. It definitely did the trick when it came to distraction. And let's not forget the Angel and Riley stuff. So Riley turning around to Buffy and saying, the reason that I, you know, doubted that you slept with Angel behind my back, the reason I had these doubts is because I'm just so crazy in love with you that I cannot think straight. I did love that line. Obviously, following the end of the episode, not so much. I feel like I need to know a lot more there. But anyway, Buffy sort of being like weird about Angel, but can't really blame her for that because there is a lot of history there, and first true love that cannot be compared to anything else. Like, it was just, it's a one of a kind type of situation there. And she was being honest with Riley, but like hurt at the same time, because how could he even think that she was the sort of person that would hurt him in that way? It was just, there's so many layers in this episode, so much emotion, and they brought a lot up of like history as well. And when it all blew up, it brings back like old worries, like, because they are so strong. This group is so freaking strong. Their relationships are strong. But when you're in a situation where there's heavy stress, high emotion, and then some little rat comes in and stirs it up, it's going to explode, isn't it? And it did exactly that. But I loved the scene between Angel and Buffy out in the corridor. I thought that was brilliant. When it come to, it was a really adult conversation, I felt, because it wasn't just like a continuation of like saying real cruel, nasty things to each other and then they go their separate ways. It was like, I'm sorry that I did this, to then like admitting that some things were really accurate, even though they hurt. It probably hurt because it was the truth. And then, you know, I truly am sorry, but also I don't like that guy. And her being like, thanks. Because she doesn't want to hear that he likes the guy that she's with, because there's that hidden thing of like, you're supposed to still want me because we have something special. So if he was all like, oh, I love that guy, I hope you live a very happy life together, that's basically like, I'm just letting you know that me and you, never gonna happen, never a thing. So like, that's the underlying thing. It's all the wording of everything, I think, was really good, and they played it perfectly. Do I agree with Angel kicking Riley in the face? Absolutely not. Although, following the end of the episode, maybe. I don't know. I need to see the next one, because I am so angry right now that Riley could have really tricked me there. And if that is the case, and he is a bit of a dickhead, I'm gonna be annoyed. I'll be really annoyed, but we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, heavy episode, lots going on. Probably haven't discussed half of the things that I should have done. But I'll be honest, I just want to watch the next one. So I am going to do that. So to be continued, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as well. If you could be so kind, I would love to have you. But as always, there is no pressure. I have had some technical issues when filming this one. The camera just kept freezing, so if you see me like keep glancing over to the left, that is why, and hopefully I'll be able to edit this into something. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But obviously I can't just rewatch it because I mean I've seen it, so that wouldn't be much of a reaction. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you for the next one. Bye guys. And now it's time for a comment from the Dat Pack, and I've chosen Raven, who left a pretty lengthy comment, but I've just chosen a section of it that I'm gonna show on the screen. They say, I'm making this comment before watching episode 18's reaction, so that no one says it before me. And having not seen your reaction to Ep 19, there is every chance you figure this out already, but I just love talking about this, so I'll say it anyway. So I'm glad that Raven has said that, because I do talk about this in episode 18 and 19, so here we go. They say, you've been wondering about her lying, her meaning Tara, but also her being so secretive about their relationship. The thing you have to understand is, when these episodes aired, there was still a lot of fear of judgment from the LGBTQ plus community, even with friends. You'd be amazed how quickly even those you love can turn on you when they find out that you're gay. Willow was beginning to have, and struggling with, emerging feelings for Tara. Feelings she would not have fully understood and would have been afraid of. Feelings she would have denied to herself, and to a degree may have made no sense. She was in love with Oz, and back then, and even now, there is still a lot of feelings among the LGBT plus community that have feelings for both genders. Means you aren't really gay. The fear can be so bad that you become afraid that if anyone sees you together, even if you aren't acting romantic toward each other, that others will somehow know, and that they will see it. In my honest opinion, that's why Willow didn't notice Buffy's odd behaviour when she was Faith. When you're really afraid of or are anxious about something, sometimes you're so hyper-focused on it that you don't notice things around you or things others are doing. That's why she was so nervous, and why she let go of Tara's hand so fast. That's why she was behaving so awkwardly, as you pointed out. Willow wasn't hiding Tara because she was ashamed of her. She was hiding their relationship. It was fear of coming out. That whole arc is so beautifully handled, and I love how the show let it happen slowly, with little hints, trusting viewers to wait and get it on their own. Every time you asked about her behaviour toward Tara, I wanted to tell you so badly that it hurt. Lol, I was like, wait for it, wait for it. Sorry this got so long. Off to watch the reaction now, and can't wait to see episode 19. So thank you so freaking much for leaving this comment. I really enjoyed it, reading it as well. I always love your comments. When it comes to like what you've said regarding Tara and Willow, I have spoken about this in like other reactions and stuff, but I have been through this IRL as well. Like, I have been Buffy, where my friend has come out to me, and my reaction wasn't like Buffy's reaction. So I think I was caught off guard by Buffy's reaction, but like the more I watched of it, the more I understood of it, obviously. But I think just going off my experience, I just expected Buffy to be like, well, yay. Like, I noticed it. I didn't want to, you know, pressure you in any way to talk to me about it until you were ready. But then, now that you feel comfortable, I love that for you, which was my experience. And I was in this era, just so you guys know. So, like, I get it. I do get it. And I know through my friend the thoughts and the fears and the worries that she had during that time and during school. Obviously we can talk about it openly now, but like back then it was much harder to discuss, like publicly. I mean, things have come a long way, and I always say it, but there is a lot more to be done, and we're not fully progressed to where we want to be, but we have progressed in comparison to where we are. It's like a slow and steady race, you know? And all I can say is that I think that this show did a really good job of making it natural. Because I do feel sometimes that in these types of shows, it feels forced. It does. Like, I might piss people off by saying that, but it does feel like it's there for a purpose, and it's just been slammed there to, you know, get a tick. And I'm not for it, okay? And obviously I support LGBTQ. Please do not think that I'm not a huge ally. I really am. And I think that's why it bothers me, because it sometimes it just feels forced, and it shouldn't have to be like that. It should just feel very natural when it's on the screen. And I feel like Tara and Willow's was like that. And I felt frustration where I'm like, hello, is no one seeing this? Because I wanted them to, you know, jump ahead and be like how it is today, where it's like happy to be openly talking about everything. But like Raven says, I have to remember that, and my camera throw is brilliant. I don't know where I finished rambling there, but I'll just try and wrap it up from, I need to remember that this was filmed back in the day, and try and remain in that era when I'm watching it. But obviously I'm going to compare things to how they are now, because it's like a natural progression. It makes things interesting to see how far along the world has come from then to now. And obviously it was even harder if you predate this show as well. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much, Raven, for leaving this comment and for acknowledging this. And I truly feel as though this whole arc within Willow's, you know, character development and everything is going to be huge, and I cannot wait to explore it. I genuinely cannot wait. And this is coming from someone who loves Oz. I love Oz so much, but also Willow is my favorite character, and it's so important that she is happy and that she is, you know, living her truth. So I want to explore that side of things as well. Thank you for leaving your comment. I always love reading them, and if anyone else would like to leave your comment, maybe appear on the end of one of my videos, then please do so. Come and join the DAC pack. I would love to have you. But yeah, until then, I guess I'll see you for the next one. Hopefully no more technical issues next time. Please and thank you. I'm going to reboot my PC. Bye guys.